this video and happy Monday. Today is a very gloomy day outside. It's raining, it's storming, and the old man is snoring. But today we have plans to do something fun, but I just wanted to say, if you're new here, welcome. In my vlogs, I usually do weeks in my life, sometimes days in my life, and sometimes travel videos, but I live in Orlando, so a lot of my content is Orlando, Disney, going to coffee shops, going to places around Orlando that we love, but also exploring new places, while also living our simple life and working and doing photography. I do photography full time, so that's what me and my husband's job is, so we're at home pretty often as well. But today we have planned to go to a Korean grocery store slash food hall called H Mart. We have planned to actually bring my husband's parents with us. So like I said, it's raining today, but we had this planned already. We're still gonna go have fun, get out of the house. Most of the time when it's raining, we usually are just staying home and like doing our work. But since we do photography full time, a lot of our work is on the weekends. And since I do these weeks in my life, Monday through Friday, you'll see me have like a couple days off throughout the week since I don't usually get the weekends off. Other than that, we don't know if we have any more plans with them after H Mart, or if we'll like just go home and go our separate ways from there, or if we'll end up like still hanging out with them and having fun. So we'll see where the day ends up taking us, but yes. Hey guys, so it is a bit later. It is so dark outside, so I have the lights on, but we went to H Mart with my husband's family, and then afterwards we went to the Goodwill. So a couple of vlogs ago I said how me and my husband have like a thrift business. Here it is in case you are interested, and how we're like kind of slowing down on it because we're like just full-time with photography and Super 8 and film, that it's hard to like honestly navigate both. But after I said that, I've been selling on Depop constantly. I started listing all of our clothes on Depop, and like our clothes just started selling. And not that I'm like gonna continue to thrift all the time, but we got asked to do a market at our young adults group, so we're going to set up there in a week and a half. So we're trying to like thrift some things so we can sell them at the market, and it's farmers market spring themed, so a lot of the things that we have aren't spring, so we needed to thrift some spring stuff. So I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of a haul. When we went to H Mart, literally all I grabbed was popsicles that I really liked from last time we went, so I'll show you. I grabbed these watermelon popsicles, and I'm probably gonna eat one after this because these things are so good. Now time for the thrift haul. I love watching hauls, especially thrift hauls, and I feel like almost every video that I post I have some sort of haul. But first thing I got is this mirror from, it's actually from Target, from the Hearth and Hand collection. I figured it would look cool to like hang at our market, so I like hang it on our tent and people can like use it to like look at stuff, because we sell hats, so if anybody wanted to like do any of that stuff. The next thing I got was this Gap button down. That's this butter yellow color. I know that butter yellow is very in right now, and it's also very spring vibes. This next thing I grabbed is a Brandy Melville sweater. This was like the texture on it. I also grabbed up this J. Crew striped sweater, and it's like this navy blue and cream color. I also been seeing these kind of in style. This next thing I grabbed is very trendy as well. Again, it's another butter yellow item, and it's a dress, like a wedding guest dress that's never been worn. Like it still has the tags on it, and it's this really pretty butter yellow color, like with the little thing down, and then it has like a slit in the side. And I looked it up because I've never actually heard of this brand called Baby Boo, so I looked it up, and apparently this dress is over $100 regularly, new with tags, but it had like the little neck scarf, and I was like, dang it, they don't have like the neck scarf with it. But I was like, oh well, I'm sure it will still sell. as we were going through checkout, there's like a little section like in the checkout area with scarves. I literally see the scarf like sitting there, and I was like, oh my gosh. So I like put them next to each other to see if they're the same color. That's literally the scarf from the dress. Next thing I grabbed is this hat that says New York Knicks on it. There you go, New York Knicks. I grabbed this Disney Eeyore purple shirt. We live by Disney, so a lot of people like the Disney merch and stuff. And then the last thing I grabbed is also another Orlando themed shirt. It's a Orlando Magic shirt with the mascot stuff on it. So that's our thrift haul. Other than that, it is already evening time. We watch American Idols on Monday nights. It starts at 8, so that's starting in like an hour and a half. I'm going to possibly make some dinner. I'm gonna ask my husband if he's hungry and what he wants to eat. And I'll probably edit a little bit before American Idol starts. And that's pretty much it. Hey guys, so it's the next day. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I usually am one of those people that always wear green on St. Patrick's Day, but it is only in the 50s as a high today in Florida, and it's actually been in like the 80s and 90s for the past couple weeks, so this 50 degrees weather is not what we were expecting.
Pretty chilly.
Yeah, but I also don't have any like green sweatshirts or sweaters, so I'm wearing blue. Today we have planned to see my family now. So yesterday we saw Gabe's parents, now we're seeing some of my family today. We're going on Disney property, not going to a Disney park, but we're going to go to Disney resorts and maybe Disney Springs, and we're going putt-putting because our passes that we have include the putt-putting, and we never actually like go very often. So we're gonna go today to make use of our pass and then just hang out with my family, and then these will be like our 2 fun days this week. The rest of this week we have things we gotta get done and work and stuff, but yeah, we're about to head out and we'll take you along for our day. We are here doing another blind box. I'm not that mad. I got Dale. Oh, Minnie. Oh, they're cute. Those are so cute. So cute.
And it matches my outfit.
Yes.
That's one of the ones you wanted.
I wanted Chip or Dale, but I wanted Chip more, but Dale's cute.
Oh, he's so cute.
Yay!
It is a couple hours later. We've been spending our day here at Disney property. We are currently at Animal Kingdom Lodge, which is really pretty because it's like sunset right now, and I'm just chilling on a lounge chair about to eat our leftover chicken guy because we got chicken guy earlier, and just chilling. Some of my family is going into the hot tub. It honestly just feels very relaxing. So yes, we're just gonna have a little bit of a relaxing time. But I wanted to say that this is really funny, but when I was younger, I used to trade Disney pins, and I had like a whole lanyard full of Disney pins, and then I got into a season of my life where I did not care about anything, any knickknacks. Like when I was opening a blind box earlier, like a couple years ago, me back then would have thought that was so stupid. Like I used to think that little knickknacks, I used to think collectibles, things like that was so dumb. And for some reason recently I've been getting to all of the things that I used to love when I was younger, like trading pens and just buying little like blind boxes or playing Animal Crossing and all of those little things. It's kind of fun getting back into the things that you used to love when you were a little girl. Alright, you are currently on a fence right now, but I wanted to show my outfit of the day before it turns dark. I have this sweater on from Zara. I actually thrifted it though. And then I know you won't be able to hear me when I back up, but my pants are from Abercrombie and they're the barrel sweatpants. That's my outfit. It's a little bit later. We are now got back home. On the way home we stopped at Target because tomorrow I actually have a creative photo shoot, so it's not like what I normally do when it comes to weddings and couples, but I have to do lots of like creativity things. So I have to make a colorful bouquet. I grabbed these two. The other day I actually made this bouquet out of Trader Joe's flowers, and they're like obviously all white and green. And the pre-made bouquets that I just bought at Target didn't really come with much white flowers. So depending on how the bouquet looks, I might actually take some of those white flowers out of this bouquet to see if I can also incorporate it into this colorful bouquet, but we'll see. All right, here's my finished bouquet. It's still really pretty. Obviously, if I could have bought all of the flowers individually from Trader Joe's or wherever, I probably would have done a little bit more like ones that like kind of flow out, if that makes sense. So this is the finished product. So it is the next day. I didn't really talk to the camera yesterday because I literally was just out and about the whole entire day. So all of the footage you got yesterday was B-roll. Today is Thursday. It's kind of the same exact situation, just literally getting things done. Sorry you can hear the dryer in the back, but I mopped the floors today. I shaved my legs. My husband went to AutoZone because something weird is happening with our car, so he's getting that checked. And then I think tomorrow we're gonna like go figure out actually what's going on because AutoZone couldn't give us a full answer. And then I've been editing, just lots of normal everyday life stuff, but that's honestly all I've been doing. So a lot has happened since I last talked to you guys. Also, sorry about my appearance. I literally just have had a stressful time. But basically, yesterday we were driving our car and the check engine light came on the other day, and I think I mentioned yesterday that my husband took the car to AutoZone to get it checked. He went to AutoZone to get it checked. We found out like this. So we made an appointment for Christian Brothers, which is an auto shop by us, for tomorrow, which is today. Long story short, we're driving yesterday and the car stopped exhilarating. So it was too late. We had to get our car towed to Christian Brothers, and it's now getting checked today. So they're currently checking it. We don't know what's up. We don't know what's wrong. We don't know how much it's gonna cost. We don't know any of that. So we're just like waiting for the phone call to hear what's gonna happen. And the sucky part is that, number one, it's the only car we have because me and my husband share a car. Since we work together, we figured financially it's better to just only have one car right now. Obviously we'll probably get a second car one day, but like right now we don't need it. But when situations like this happen, maybe we do. And then the second thing that makes it suck is that tomorrow we have a wedding that's 3-hour drive away. That's obviously our full-time job. This is what we do. So like, can't cancel a wedding, you have to show up. So yeah, it's just been a little bit stressful, but we've been praying, we've been trusting in the Lord. We know that whatever happens, like, we are going to still keep going and still keep living life, and we just know that like stuff like this happens. It is life. I will say that I already wasn't confident in my vlog this week because I just feel like I've been all over the place, and then on top of that, like, I don't know, I just wasn't happy with it. So then I'm like, maybe I shouldn't post it, but I'm like, also this is real life. Like, sometimes there are weeks where it's crazy, it's hectic, your car breaks down, and I don't want to like not post that just because of that. So this is real life, guys. Well, literally as I was filming that last clip, my husband got a call from them, so I had to pause the video, and we found out that we need a whole new transmission, which is crazy because he literally put a whole new transmission in this car less than 5 years ago when we were dating, and the transmission's already bad, but apparently the guy said Nissan's like have issues with that. So we decided we are not going to fix the car, and we're probably gonna go look for cars today. So I'm gonna end the vlog here. Obviously I don't like ending it on a stressful note, but like I said, this is real life. I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog anyways. Be sure to come back to my videos, subscribe. I plan on having lots of fun little things happening in the next couple weeks, and we are going on a big road trip. And now that we are getting probably a new car, maybe this is better for it and all. God knows the plans more than we do. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.